40 Water, what's up, bro?
What's up, baby boy? What's
How
up
you
with you,
doing,
Joey?
Jamo?
What's up, fam?
Anything good, brother? Anything good, man? I'm like, you understand, like, this is like big for me. Like, you are a legend, a pioneer in the game, and it's just a pleasure for you to take the time out and just have this combo, man, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? IG Live with the boy Joey, man. You hear me?
For sure, man, from Bay to Tampa Bay. So,
Hello.
man, salute to you, man. The new project's out, Curb Commentator, episode 1, the EP. I've lost count of how many projects you have, bro. I know it's like 20 something, like 26 albums, and we're not even including like all the other stuff, compilations, like collabs. Where do you? Where is this one? What number is this one?
Yeah, that's what you count 26 full-fledged albums, but I got hella EPs. I started off my career with EPs, like 4 and 5 songs. That's amazing, isn't it? So during these years, I've done triple albums. I've done double albums. I did 2 triple albums. I did like probably, what is it, Revolutionary for Day Shift, Night Shift, Overtime Shift, Late Night Shift.
Bro, you even have trouble counting. It's nuts, man.
Yeah, I lost count, bro. So many projects. You know, I have a passion for music. I have a passion for rap. When I first heard the Sugar Hill Gang back in 1979, the first rap song that ever hit the radio ever, I just so happened to be that guy that was in motherfucking junior high. You feel me? And I heard that shit and I was like, man, bruh, I like this shit. This is R&B, because they was rapping. Because you got to remember, Sugar Hill Gang, when they first came in, they was rapping over Chic, over good
times, right? Was it good times?
Good times, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That's what Sugar Hill Gang Rappers Delight come from. They rapped over that. So really, it's just like you could put a whole bunch of words with rap music in one verse, as opposed to singing it. When you're singing it, you kind of can only get a few songs, a few things out, a few bars out. But when you're rapping, you get hella bars out. You feel me?
Thanks.
Yeah. So I became a fan of rap music, and I didn't stop. I just started rapping. And then in '88, I used to always ask my Uncle St. Charles, which is like responsible for quarterbacking and not exactly being the executive producer at all. Just the mind, the mastermind behind independent music, such as myself and Master P, and and it goes on and on forever. You feel me?
Right.
And we was the bricklayers, of the foundation, because P used to be out here with us, and P took it to a bigger level, and I love P. That's my guy. You feel me?
Right.
And I love it, man. And I'm just glad to be part of history with him. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, all I wanted to do was make a motherfucking record, man. I used to tell my Uncle St. Charles, man, I want to make a record, because he made records in the 70s. He had a couple of 45s so he had more experience. Like you know what I'm saying? He was just beyond just music. He was a musician. He was an artist, like paintings. He was on a show back in the days in the Bay Area called Creature Feature. You know, and they showed nothing but horror flicks at late night, and they just scare all the kids, right? He was a part of that, but when we seen him get on Channel 2 on Creature Feature with his sculptures, because he do clay sculptures and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was like, Uncle St. Charles, because it's my mama brother, so we happy he on TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? So ever since we seen that, man, ever since that, man, it just gave me the I always wanted to be like my uncle, you know what I mean? And he pushed me, he helped me out. It just so happened it was a perfect combination of me being in band from the 4th grade all the way to 12th grade, loving music, having the passion. And we was like, okay, let's have at this. Let's do music. And it got us to where we at right now. And it's a beautiful thing.
It is, man. And no sign of slowing down. Still very active. And like you said a long time ago in the interview with Sway, that you're a veteran, but you're current. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it shows. Yeah, I peeped that, man. That was a throwback. I remember watching those old interviews. And you on like MTV when they did the whole My Block Bay Area thing. And I just really that's when I really started like appreciating the Bay Area sound and the Bay Area music, and recognized just how much of a huge like a legend you are, just not in that area, but also like within hip hop. Period.
Yeah. Thank you, man. You know, game recognized game, man. For real, for real. Trust that. Thank you.
No doubt. And I just saw, like, like you said, it's still very current. You collabed with Chris Brown recently with Too Short, with for him and Thug's new project. Man, how does it feel too, like, to see these, like, the younger guys really embracing, the guys that really laid foundation for years, like you and Short. I feel like everybody checks in for you and Short. And where, no disrespect to any of the new guys that are popping out the Bay, but everybody seems to just, all the younger guys just lean towards you, because you even collabed with Rod Wave, who's from out here in my area.
That's right. Shout out to Rod Wave, young man, so tremendously talented, and dealing working with the younger generation. I've always just tried to show my love for true talent, and I treat people like I want to be treated. You know what I mean? And when I see good talent, I want to rock with good talent. And especially if they rocking with me. If they rock with me, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? And and I always say to myself, and this don't have nothing to do with their careers, but I know I always look at like a baseball team. They always got an OG as the coach. You feel me? Whether that coach is only 10 years older than them, they're OG. They older. And I feel like youngsters need OGs and OGs need youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a lot of OGs, if you respect it, you can fix a lot of things, and a lot of youngsters pay attention to you. Now, I'm saying it all of them, but they'll pay attention. What I mean by pay attention is like listen to you. Like, like I got OGs that they came in certain situations and fixed certain problems for me. You know what I mean? Something that was a misunderstanding. Like, nah, y'all gotta fix this. Let's woo woo. And that certain OG gonna be like, okay, bam, let's. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put it together like the weather. You feel me? But no, so I love working with the youngsters, those who are respectful and recognize game, and I feel like they got great futures. And I think all these youngsters that I've been rocking with, they got great futures, and they understand the game, and they've been laced and set down, and you know what I'm saying, cast and woke their game up. As far as just lacing with a lot of experience and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, and like with CB, working with Chris Brown, I've been doing music with Chris Brown for a long time, and I got nothing but big love for him. He is truly like, he's a Michael Jackson, bro. Like, this man is a triple threat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. First of all, CB can rap better than rappers.
Bro, exactly. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? He can rap better than rappers. He can dance better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? He can sing his ass off, and he's a true songwriter. And the way he carries himself, he's marketable. You know what I'm saying? He got all the batches he wants. You know what I'm saying? When I say batches, I mean bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He's marketable, and he's a solid dude. He ain't no sucker, but he just do his thing, man. I salute him, man. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug, salute to Young Thug, man. You know what I mean? Them dudes, man, they truly talented, and it's a blessing to be on the same project as them. And Too Short, that's my big OG. You know what I'm saying? That's my big bro. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? That's the Godfather. I might be the ambassador of the Bay. That's the Godfather of the Bay.
That's a great way to put it, man. Because you two men together definitely need statues outside the Chase Center or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, or in the area. But let me just say, like, with all these like verses going on, and you see a lot of these legendary people going up against each other, did you ever think about you and Short kind of going back to back, song for song? Y'all got a hell of a catalog to do it.
Yeah, we talked about it. Short was like, man, I mean, we could do it all, because that's really my bro. Like, I love him. If we was to do it, we wouldn't call it a competition. We wouldn't call it a battle. We just say, in the trunk, super slap session. In the trunk, this be off the top of my head. In the trunk, super slap session. You know what I mean?
That actually sounds hard as shit.
That's hard, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got. That's how we get down. We love bass lines. We love up tempo shit. We just, and we cut from the same material, man. You know what I mean? That Yay area up top cloth, man.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
So I want to talk about too. I mean, I know you're a big sports guy. Unfortunately, the Niners didn't come out on top this year. But how do you feel going forward with this Niners team that you got now? Also, the Warriors. Give me your take on that and what's next for y'all. I know everybody wants basketball to come back in order, but I know as a Warriors fan, it's like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you guys looking forward to the draft right now, but the dynasty's over for either Niners or Warriors.
No. So the Niners, we didn't. You may say that we didn't come out on top, but we made it to the Super Bowl, so that's coming out on top. We didn't bring the trophy home. We didn't bring the W. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Warriors, we just rebuilding. You know, unfortunately, we would have had the last championship. You know, and you know, would have could be. You know. Or if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, we had some unfortunate injuries. I mean, it was devastating to our whole team. It all came all at once. You know, sometimes things can be too, you know, some things, what they say, what's to say? It's too good to be true. You know, we went 5 years in a row.
That's unheard of.
Come on. It's unheard of, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we'll be right back, you know, and then we didn't see this COVID-19 just slap us across the face like we some little batches like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That shit just came out of nowhere. Like I was just tripping because I was just at the Super Bowl February 2nd, I believe.
Right.
You know, they playing motherfucking Bang Bang Niner Gang and on the Jumbotron, the whole Visnidio during the Super Bowl put the motherfucking put me and wifey on a Jumbotron sitting in our luxurious seats, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, like, man, I'm out here living it up. And then next thing you know, February the 2nd passed by, and then next thing you know, we in the house. We can't even come out the house.
Can't do nothing. can't do nothing but drink. What's the wine? The Earl Stevens wine. What you got there?
Earl Stevens wine, Equineta tequila, E-40 Slurricane. So many things coming. You know, right now it's wine time, right? You know, every hour is happy hour with me. You understand me?
Respect that, man. And when did that? Like, I gotta respect your hustle, man. Just using like hip hop and your love for that to kind of be a platform to branch out and do things like that, man. You got all these endeavors that you're involved in. Man, like, please tell me about it. How did it come about? What did you learn to like kind of switch up the steez and jump on that kind of wave?
Basically, first of all, I'm gonna tell everybody a shout out to y'all for tuning in because without y'all, you know, these things wouldn't be successful. You know, we need ears, man. You feel me? We need y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to hear what we got to say, man. You know, and with my side hustles and my you know, how would you say it? I just know that it came natural like an afro. You know what I'm saying? I always been a hustler, and I've always had, like, you know, back in the day, I done had restaurants. I'm talking about Fat Burgers.
Right, I remember that.
Wing stops, you know what I'm saying? But it was during the wrong time, you know, during the time when the recession kicked in. I've had clubs. I had one of the hottest clubs in the Bay. It was called the Ambassador Lounge. I mean, celebrities. Every Friday we have a celebrity. Every Friday, Saturday, popping. San Jose, California, popping.
Wow.
You know, and you know, the girls was classy. You know what I'm saying? The whole woo-wop. The fellas came to dress to impress. You know what I'm saying? It was real bossy. You know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short and a short story long, man, you know, the OGs always taught me to, you know, try to have a security blanket and a safety net for the future. So I've always paid attention to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's and you know, being in this game, you know, I just so happen to I'm not gonna say it's luck. I'm gonna say it's just hard work and keeping my feet on the Adam's apple. Because if you let up, it's not cool. Being unique is very important. A lot of artists want to play it safe and stay in one lane because they're scared to get out of that lane, they're going to fall off. Me, I've took plenty of chances. I'm everywhere like air, all over the place like space. You don't know what kind of approach I'm going to come when I get a beat. I might take a beat that no one else likes, and I just turn it into something, throw it. Or that beat and make me just go a whole nother direction and say some slick ass shit. As long as you spend some slick shit in there, and it's a method to your madness, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all